Welcome to the David Bradley Show with your host, David Bradley.
Okay. For all you people out there, I hope you're freaking happy. It's cold. It's rainy. It's cloudy. I want to sleep all day now. So it's one of those things. So anyway, we had an awesome guest on, and me and him ended up talking. I think it was almost 2 hours or something like that. And we said we was going to do a part 2 is what we're doing. So this is kind of like a part 2 continuance or continuation or whatever you want to call it. And I hope y'all enjoy it, and everybody get ready because the holidays are coming up right around the corner. And if anybody needs my Christmas list, just let me know, and I'll make sure to make my Christmas list available to you. I have a long list. Anyway, Joe, how you been, bud?
Oh, I'm doing great, David. How are you, buddy?
I'm tired, man.
Now, I got a question for you. Is that the nice list or the naughty list? Because
it all depends on who's asking.
yeah, well, I guess it depends what's on that list, right?
Because you got to be careful.
Yes, you do.
There are several other little lists and everything else, and yeah,
I can't imagine what Secret Santas are like these days. I haven't done one of those for 20 years, but I can only imagine the offendedness of probably some of the gifts that come out now.
well, I mean,
Offendedness, is that a word?
I think so, probably.
I made it, but
If not, we'll contact Webster and tell them that they need to make it a word. But yeah, it's just, I don't think I ever did like Secret Santa or anything.
that was like kind of a corporate thing, right?
Yeah,
You don't strike me as a corporate guy.
I'm not.
Yeah, same here. That's why it's been 20 years, I think.
I'm not. I mean, it just, yeah, I would probably get fired.
They made HR because of guys like us.
Well, yeah, exactly. What do you mean I can't? What? You never know.
Live by the motto. It's like, what is it? Like, just do and ask for forgiveness later type
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I prefer what you said. Mm-hmm. They invented HR because of us.
You look like
That could be a new shirt for you.
Yeah,
Buddha or something right now. Just
Buddha?
FYI.
I look like a Buddha. Oh,
Meditation with David.
Everybody, please put your hands together. Slowly inhale, exhale with a oh.
See, I can get down in them low registers.
Yeah, real low. How low you want to go?
Have you ever been over to Johnny Cash's gravesite over here?
No.
Really? So I just stopped by on my way over. It's 4 minutes from your house. Literally 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's very, very impressive from what I've been told.
I mean, it's it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, it's got Johnny and June next to each other. They're pretty. I think what's neat is the fresh flowers I see all the time.
Yeah.
And so when I first came to Nashville in 2019, I stayed in the neighborhood right behind there. So it's not. I mean, literally not too far from where we're sitting. My first manager had a house there and an artist guest room and stuff. And
Okay.
I'd get up every morning. I was nervous as a tick. I mean, I'm still nervous every day, but I was nervous as a tick, and I'd get up and walk, and I'd walk for about 2-3 miles, and I'd always go out and walk past that grave site and just kind of take it all in, and
Yeah.
it was neat. I mean,
I heard it's very beautiful.
It is.
It's a lot of people have told me. I've just I don't know, dude. It's a grave site.
yeah,
And how
not somewhere you want to hang out all the time.
well, it's kind of like how I've always
Be there
felt.
sooner than later.
I always felt like where that person actually passed away is where they're at. That's just a location for the
Remains.
unit that carried the person, you know. And I don't know. My dad passed away, and it's been almost 17 years. I've only been to his gravesite twice.
It's a tough thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's definitely, like I said, it's not a place I like to hang out, but something about, for me, like when I don't know, the yin and the yang of it always kind of throws things in perspective. And I find myself going and walking in those, like, because we had one by our house in Illinois too. And it felt like there was always certain times where I would walk the gravesite or the graveyard because, one, there ain't nobody there.
Yeah.
And two, it was a good place to reflect and kind of realize whatever bull crap's going on. It's all temporary.
Which is, I don't know. I mean, I know everybody talks about, you know, Halloween and the grave sites and all that other stuff. And some people like to go to grave sites on Halloween, you know, and y'all knock yourself out. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But then I seen a thing on, it was weird. It was on Facebook, and somebody had done some kind of an experiment with a Tesla.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they pulled into a graveyard, and they could actually, images of people.
People were popping up.
Yeah. And then it's like they're looking where it actually says that person is, and there's nobody there.
Isn't that crazy?
And I was just like, okay, now I want a Tesla so I can go out there and see.
Anybody that's got a Tesla, come on over. We need to try this thing out.
We're going to do a social experiment.
I'm surprised I didn't see about 50 Teslas in the graveyard because of that video. If you saw it and I saw it, then
you know other people
a lot of people saw it. That's crazy. How did we go from Christmas
to graves? I don't know.
Probably season. Let's talk about turkeys. That's right in between.
The bad part about it is if you hunt turkeys, the only part of the turkey actually worth keeping is the breast.
Yeah. I like breast.
Well,
turkey breast.
Turkey breast.
Caitlin. I like it smoked. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Well,
especially if it had
alone.
Especially if it had a good, like a real good mesquite smoky flavor to it. That would be good.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, turkey's pretty plain. But
I get tired of it.
Yeah. But and it can dry out real quick.
Oh yeah.
A good smoked turkey, it's hard to beat though.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like I was talking to another buddy of mine the other day, and it was like, you know, back in the old days when they had the smoke houses and all that other stuff, you could take and put, you know, 3 or 4 hams out there and go out there periodically, and you rub them down in salt, and then walked away and left them and let them smoke with the salt and all that. And it's hard to find those nowadays.
I think that's one of them back in the day things, huh?
Mm-hmm. Back in the day.
Speaking of, I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, did you wear it today?
I have.
Oh, sweet.
A David Bradley official.
That
back
is
in the
amazing.
Day. Back in the day.
Yep.
See?
Awesome.
This shirt has traveled from here to Illinois, back to here, just for the podcast. I was like, I gotta wear it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad we got one for you.
I was actually thinking about writing a jingle for you. I was driving over. I go, man, I should have wrote him a jingle, like something like, "What would David Bradley say?"
It was definitely back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. You know, it's there's so many different ways you could go with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's nuts how all that goes.
If I planned anything well, then I would have had that ready for you.
Well, I mean, you're fine. I mean, we could even throw what would Lenny Kravitz do back in the day?
Yeah, it is something. My son and I have been watching a lot of. He's 10, so watching a lot of old horror movies.
Yeah.
It is a trip. I haven't watched horror movies, and I do apologize if I offended anybody out there because he is 10 and he probably shouldn't. But full disclosure, anytime that there was nudity, I'd have to put the pillow over his face. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I did do that. But other than that, yeah, I mean the Jasons and the Michael Myers, and the Freddy Kruegers and stuff, and watch it from like the 1980s.
Yeah.
And it is like, and here's what's weird. That stuff scared the crap out of me when I was younger.
Yeah.
He's just like, whatever. Like that says something right there.
Dude, they're showing worse stuff on Japanese anime cartoons.
Yeah, he sees stuff now. These kids are, I'm like, so you're telling me Jason just shows up, stabs all those people, and it didn't even faze him.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it was like, and I'm sitting there like, oh, he's gonna be traumatized after this, and then we turned on Stephen King's It, and the newer version, which is, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's with the CGI and stuff that they had, and it was, I mean, it's scary. Like, I mean,
I heard it was more intense than the original.
Yeah, it definitely was. And the guy that played the clown, what was his name? Pennywise.
Yeah, I don't.
It was almost one of those Heath Ledger and the Joker type of performances where, I mean, it was 100% believable.
Yeah.
And
So yeah, I'm more like old Bela Lugosi, all that back in the day. That was like, 1950s, 60s, black and white horror
Psycho
movies.
is the only one I can think of back then.
Well, Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Abbott and Costello had one. It was Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein or Dracula. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think it was Dracula.
Yeah.
And it was just, there was a whole lot of, but horror movies back then, they weren't where they actually showed blood spurting out of the jugular 20 feet, and all this other stuff,
Yeah, it was more of in the mind of like.
It was implied.
Fear, implied. Yep, it was implied. And now everything's just super graphic. I can't stand what pops up on my social media feed.
Yeah.
These like dark web things will just like somehow infiltrate. I'm just wanting to watch like videos on like music playing and what, just stupid stuff, fun stuff. Like I don't want to watch a car wreck or a guy getting hit by a train, or just this stuff jumps out of nowhere. I don't know if it happens to anybody else out there, but it's like,
it's crazy how some of that stuff does.
Yeah. And you don't know it until it's too late, because they're like 10-second videos. And you're just like, oh, here's a train. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, there's a guy just got smashed by it.
Yep, there goes the head, and it's crazy how all that works.
It's like that old series that traumatized me too when I was even in high school. Faces of Death.
Yeah, I actually watched every one of them.
I still remember this one where the guy.
Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying the show. If you don't mind, if you would please go down to that little button below and it says subscribe and hit that. We would really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
He was drilling peepholes or something in the floor of the apartment above him, and the whole bathtub and everything fell in and crushed him because he had drilled these peepholes in the apartment above him.
Yeah.
It was like so messed up.
Oh yeah. Faces of Death, when it come out, it was shocking edge of horror. They played it up so freaking much, you know, and evil that is real in America today, you know, and all this stuff. And then, you know, you see somebody's over in somewhere other land doing stuff, and it's just different things.
Or even you see some of like the Hamas stuff where they're beheading people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, it's gut wrenching.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to get all morbid on your show here, brother. I guess it's Halloween. It must be in the air.
It's a Halloween-y type vibe.
Yes. How many of these do you do in a week, month? I mean, how often are you doing your shows here?
My podcast?
Yeah.
It all depends, actually. Because one thing I strive on doing is staying within the artist timeline. So I don't, like if I think I got 3 shows this week. And as soon as we get done, I'll edit, get everything loaded up, and get it scheduled. And the very next Wednesday, I'll start dropping.
Gotcha.
That way it stays within the timeline.
Yeah. Well.
And I quit doing the StreamYard live stuff because we always ended up doing it between like 4 and 5, and everybody was still at work, and we didn't get a whole lot of audience participation, you know.
Everybody's in their cars.
Yeah. And the biggest time that I'm getting, you know, artists to actually be on and stuff is between 4 and 5 because I got the day job that I got to work at. Because we're in the music industry.
Yeah.
You got to have a day job.
I love it when they say it's the music business, because that would imply that you make money.
Yeah.
It's the music expense.
That's why I just say industry.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the music industry.
Yeah. It is the, or the circus, as I refer to it sometimes.
Soicus.
Sorry about my can pop in here. My Liquid Death. I love this stuff, man. I go, have you ever tried Liquid Death? And then Caitlin's like, I got one right here.
Yeah.
So if we can land you a Liquid Death sponsorship, you're welcome.
Well,
It's
you know,
awesome.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Just to have a case of it here.
yeah, just to have
Just
it
to have a
delivered.
case of it here.
But I read about that.
Hey, Liquid Death Halloween. There you go, too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all tying together.
The guy that put this together was wanting to do water, but everybody kept telling him he had to do the bottled water and this and that and everything else. And he's like, I don't want to do that. And everybody was knocking him about it. And he's like, no, we're going heavy metal with it and all this. And we're going to create this awesome design and all this other crap. And we're going to put it in a can like a beer. Like, you know, back in the day, it was nothing but beer cans everywhere.
Yeah.
And he come up with the whole marketing and even called it Liquid Death. That was part of his marketing.
Kind of like liquid metal or death metal.
Exactly.
Yeah. 100%.
You know, something that was like, you know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody made fun of him and all that other crap. And now he's like multi-millionaire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to claim this 100%, but I think I sat next to this guy on a plane.
It's possible.
I remember, and I don't remember exactly when, but maybe I remember sitting on a plane years and years ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago, and this guy was talking about what you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Now it wasn't that evolved to where the whole heavy metal thing, but it was that they were going to get into the canned water.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know if it's the same guy or not, but I remembered that conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but I just noticed too, I'm wearing
Little skulls.
little skulls. Isn't it funny how
It's Halloween.
the subconscious just works?
I know. I'm sitting here looking like a fat Yoda.
We have some green paint.
I know. I was like, I said Buddha, not Yoda.
Yeah, well, I changed it to
Yoda
Yoda
was
because
kinda
I like
like a
Yoda.
Fair.
I like Yoda. Yoda's cool.
It's just meditation time with David talking about gore and spooky stuff.
Yeah, and just
I never even realized Yoda and Buddha were so close together, and that's got to be the 100% the influence.
yeah, it's crazy how all of that works.
These are the things you learn, kids, at the David Bradley show.
Now you'd be surprised what people could learn here.
I just think it's amazing that I hadn't put that together out of all the years I've watched Star Wars.
It's
I'm not known for being the most acutely aware person.
well, you like Star Wars though, right?
I do, actually.
Star Trek.
I watched a lot of Star Trek. I think some of the Star Wars. What was the one? One of the newer ones. I really liked it. I can't remember what it was called, but I think if I had to pick one, I think it would be Star Wars. Star Trek. I had trouble following like a long continuity, there seemed to be a lot of them, but I didn't really, to me, now don't hate me for saying this, they all were kind of the same in some weird way. But I didn't, and maybe it was my age, maybe something about the Star Wars. I think I could just latch on to like the different characters better. I don't know what it was. Are you Star Trek or Star Wars?
I'm more Star Wars than I am Star Trek, but I do have respect for Star Trek. We had Jet Jurgensmeyer on here, and he's 100% Star Wars.
Had a 20-minute conversation about it.
Yeah, it was pretty
It
wild.
was great.
I think the one that, what was the one where they brought out, oh, this is going to drive me nuts. Luke Skywalker was on he wasn't even in it. He was on like a faraway island. Like they didn't even know where he was. And then
that's during the search for Luke.
Yeah.
Everybody was looking for him and stuff.
Yeah. What was that called? Anyway, I liked that one. I liked, there's a lot of them that I like, and I'm terrible with titles.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah.
I am too.
I mean, you could show me a picture and be like, yep, that's the one. But
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Right there. I'm that way with people, though. It's like, I'll meet you.
Mm-hmm. Don't remember.
I'll forget your name unless, it's, I'm around you a lot for that period of time,
Yeah.
But then if I just like meet you and then walk on, I will literally forget your name. And I do not mean anything bad about that. It's just, you meet so many
You're a
people.
face guy. Yeah.
Yeah. You meet so many people, but I may not remember your name, but if I seen you in like Walmart or Opry Mills Mall or Bass Pro Shops or something like that, Lowe's, I'd be like, oh, dude,
Yeah.
And that's all I remember. I'll just call you dude or something,
Oh, yeah. I've responded to worse. This just happened. Right before I came over, I wanted to kind of get on the front end of the 4:00 traffic.
Right.
So I was like, I got to go to Lowe's. So I, told you I used to stay up here for probably the first year.
Yeah.
And I go into Lowe's and I'm hunting for a new ring cam. And I hear, is that Joe? And I turn around, I'm like, yeah. And it was a guy that was in my first music video.
Sweet.
Yeah. Kirby is his name. And he we shot it at the VFW over here.
Okay.
There was a song called Whiskey Stonehand, and that was a fun time. The guy that was helping put it together, he was a veteran, so he went there all the time. He had all of his drinking buddies and stuff. So we used the fog machine and smoked it out. I mean, it had such a cool look. And of course we're shooting at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'm doing all these shots of whiskey, because the whole premise is that, I'm choosing between the whiskey and the woman. I know it's a profound idea.
Yeah.
But
you're supposed to use tea instead of the shots, right?
so funny story about that. We started with the real stuff.
Yeah.
And then after about, I don't know, 7 or 8 of those, I said, we're going to need to do something here, because it was now 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm about 6, 7 shots in. And then we switched to tea. Proceeded to do another, 15 shots of tea. Well, here's the kicker, is it was sweet tea.
Yeah.
If you're going to use tea, don't use sweet tea.
No.
Because sweet tea, following up about 6, 7 shots of whiskey at 10 in the morning, is not a good idea.
No.
I had the shakes and the sweats going all at the same time. It was like, plus I'd never been in a music video, so I mean, I was already nervous as all get out, and it was a trip.
Yeah, you should have done minimum 2 shots to take a little bit of that nervousness off.
Yeah, and then
Unsweet tea after that.
unsweet tea. Yeah, these are valuable lessons here, guys.
Exactly. Because you got to have those. Because, I mean,
we'll be doing it next week. We're shooting the video next week, and I've already told them, I said, we need unsweet tea, and because it's another bar drinking song.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
so here we go.
What's up with the bar drinking songs?
I don't know. You'd think a few people can relate to it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's just something about country music and drinking in bars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was sitting there the other day, and I was sitting there trying to think. When country music first started hitting, oh God, that's way back in the day. But yeah, that. You ever sat and wonder, how was those first songs? Were they about drinking, or were they about breaking up, or my woman done left me and took all my beer? I mean,
I think it was just kind of the full circle of it all, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it was, to me, it just felt all linked together.
Yeah.
It was just like one continuous chain of events.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's crazy how all of it works.
Yeah, well, what's interesting is you hear about some of those guys and how their real life, they were into stuff a lot harder than just drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So by them singing about drinking was like the safe play, right?
Yeah,
It wasn't like, oh, my wife left me because I did an 8-ball with my buddies last night. You know, that was just socially unacceptable.
exactly. And expensive now.
I can only imagine.
But
yeah, it's
that was way back in the day.
Yeah. And I think, speaking of Halloween and scary stuff, the scary stuff now is hell, an 8-ball of cocaine compared to the crap that's out there now. Seems like a beer compared to whiskey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just such a, I mean, I'm not going to say I did or did not dabble in things when I was younger,
Yeah.
but I needed a point of reference
Right.
for this conversation many years later.
Oh yeah. You know, and
Purely scientific purposes.
it's like I told somebody else the other day. It was a buddy of mine, and we were talking, and we remember, you know, back in 80s, 90s, you know, it was, but nowadays, it doesn't matter if it's weed or coke or whatever the hell you're doing. If it's laced with fentanyl, dude, it's terrible. And I don't understand why people got to lace stuff on stuff, you know.
I don't understand this whole fentanyl thing. I really don't. I don't want to understand it. I understand that it is like, you know, they're saying the tip of oh, I'm making a mess. The tip of
Ink pen.
a pen is enough to kill you. I mean, we're talking, I mean, look at the tip of a pen. That much can kill you. Why would you give me a stick of dynamite? I got better odds of living.
Yeah. Well, you know, and this is something that I've noticed over the years. I don't know if anybody else has, but there used to be a thing called Meprigan for pain.
Okay.
It wasn't for intense pain, but it was for pain. You know, if you had like a toothache or something like that, or you had a tooth pulled, they give you a Meprigan.
Okay.
And it took the pain away and you know, kind of. I
Didn't incapacitate you.
Yeah,
Just,
you know.
Yeah.
And then
Indulge you up.
then there was like, you know, Valium and
You don't even hear that word anymore.
no, and another thing that another thing was Quaaludes.
I remember watching what was it, The Great Gatsby?
Yeah.
And them talking about Quaaludes. I'm like, what the heck is
Yeah.
a Quaalude?
But here's the thing that I find strange. Why did they cut out all of these middle of the road painkillers and put in the heavier shit that you get addicted to? Oxycontin, the fentanyl, you know,
Yeah. I mean, it's,
there's no middle of the road painkiller. It's either Tylenol or knock you the hell out.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. There is no middle ground.
No.
And then the other part of that fentanyl thing is, you know, you hear all over the news how, you know, they're trying to stop all the illegal flood of fentanyl coming into the country. Well, and then they'll, you know, and you know as well as I do from drug bust, I mean, they'll catch one out of
100.
100, if that,
Yeah.
you know, and so they're catching these people with enough fentanyl to kill whatever, you know.
1 million people.
Yeah. And it's like, well, where's the rest going? Because I know there's a lot of, you know, hurt and sick people out on the streets. I know that. But
Right.
you almost wonder if there's some kind of connection with hospitals and underground, this whole insurance, drug pharmacy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist guy, but there's got to be more to this story that we're not aware of.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Conspiracies with David and Joe.
Yeah. There you go. But that's what's weird, because there is pharmaceutical grade fentanyl. And then there's wherever the hell it's made fentanyl.
So the question is, are they making the pharmaceutical grade here, or are they just buying it from them, slapping their label on it, testing it, and then selling it legally?
It makes you wonder. You don't know. It's crazy how
I
all
know
of it
this
is.
much that they'll sell it at like 1,000 times markup because that's what the insurance companies do in the hospitals.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, here's your $500 Tylenol.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what's weird because I remember I was in the hospital one time and they had gave me some Tylenol because I had a low grade fever.
Then you saw your bill.
And then I saw my bill and I'm like, why the hell is the damn Tylenol higher than the freaking other shot that they gave me? It didn't make sense to me. There's a lot of weird shit.
Yeah. My wife had knee surgery a couple years ago, and, you know, they put screws in.
Yeah.
They put screws in, and, I mean, they showed us the screws. I mean, these are just literally screws you could buy at Lowe's.
Mm-hmm.
They're $98 a screw.
Yeah.
And it's like, those must be really special screws.
They're stainless.
Yes. They must be way better than the $1.29 pack of 5 that you can get at Lowe's.
They soaked them in alcohol to make them sterile.
Yeah, there you go.
It must have been like 100-year-old bourbon alcohol or something.
I have no clue.
No, it's crazy. It's such a racket. I mean,
It's all a racket.
We could talk about that for forever, and we're not going to get anywhere. But we can all agree that it is extraordinarily frustrating, and I think it's about ready to get a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
And makes me nervous because, I mean, I do all right. I mean, I work hard. I've got a business back home, and I know if it hurts me as bad as it does with insurance premiums right now, and I can't imagine what, you know, somebody living paycheck to paycheck
Yeah.
is going to deal with.
Yeah. That's
Well,
right.
they won't. That's the problem. Is they won't, and then it's just. Well, anyway, should we talk about music? Because
Well, I mean,
now I'm all sad. Maybe we need some sad music.
okay. Well, I mean, I've actually told somebody that, you know, if things keep going the way they're going, I'm going to have to go pole dancing somewhere to try and make some extra cash. So
That will be the David Bradley experience. It's no longer a show.
yeah, but Joe Rogan has got a more fit body for that. You know, I'm kind of just like Joe Average. You know, I'm just me.
Yeah. Same here, buddy. Same here.
Have you put any new music out?
I did. We just put a song out last week. It's called A Real Good Bad One.
Sweet.
And it's playing off the song we came and visited on here about 6-7 weeks ago, A Honky Tonk Feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's real deep. It's not deep at all. A lot of my music, if you guys look at my portfolio, I mean, I'll get into heavy material, heavy subjects, you know,
Right.
You know, and I've kind of prided myself on not being afraid to talk about some of that stuff. But we decided, you know, there's a yin to the yang, right? We need to have some fun. And so we kind of went with this little bit of a throwback sound with Honky Tonk Feeling and A Real Good Bad One. And you get more of the kind of late 90s, early 2000s honky tonk, Toby Keith type of thing
Right.
happening. And it's been a lot of fun. And having grown up in that, it kind of transports me. And I've heard people say that. They're like, man, it just brings me back to, you know, some of those songs and
Back in the day.
back in the day. and so A Real Good Bad One just came out. If you guys don't mind, go stream it, check it out. We're shooting the video for it Monday, so we'll be releasing that hopefully in a few weeks.
Damn, I'll be at work.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Pretty sure you can. Wait, you don't have your phone with you at work. It'd take you all of 2 minutes and 40 seconds to check it out.
I'm talking about being in the music video.
Yeah, I was like, I think he is sad that he can't be in it.
Yeah, in the music
up.
video. I could have said, I'll be at work.
You're welcome. You are welcome. We're shooting back in Illinois. I've shot all my videos down.
That's a hell of a damn drive.
Trust me, I know. I've done it about 100 times.
Well, I got relatives up there, Jody and all that other bunch that's up there on my daddy's side on the family. A little bit south of Chicago. I can't remember the daggum name of the little town. But it's literally like from their front door to downtown Chicago would be literally in the middle of the night. It'd be about 20, 25 minutes.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So I'm about maybe an hour and a half south of that. I'm in Bloomington, Illinois. So
Okay.
we're about 2 hours to Chicago. It's about a 6.5 hour drive from here to my place. My place up there. I've got told you we just bought a place last year down here. I got tired doing the hotel hero thing, and the couch cowboy off my friends.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna shoot it back in my hometown. Just I like to get the band back there and their family and my friends and stuff involved. They can't all come down here. I've been shooting videos for the last few years, and it's fun. Bring other people in, and it's fun to watch how excited they get, to be a part of it.
Yeah, and to be a part of it and watch it all, how they do it, how they shoot different scenes, and then they go into editing and all this other stuff, and it's all put together, and you're watching the finished product like, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. And now after having done, I don't know, 8 or 10 of them, whatever I've got there, and like when we're shooting it, I can see exactly what the videographer's looking at and thinking and doing.
Right.
But the number one comment I would get is, it wasn't exactly how I thought it was going to go. And then, but man, that turned out awesome. I'm like, it's movie magic, right?
Wing it, baby. Wing it.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, do you want me to play one before I get out of here? I know we're
Well, yeah, because you got a show you got to go play.
I do heading down.
So you can warm up on a tune here.
Yes. Do you have auto tune?
No.
Good. This is where you guys can tune out of the podcast.
Exactly.
Or tune in if you like,
It's one of them.
crazy guys that try to strum and sing at the same time. I'm turning my phone off. I thought it was vibrating. I'm like, Caitlin's going to be mad at me if we get all
She just throws stuff at me every now and then, so.
that's probably good practice in general. I wasn't even doing anything yeah, but you were going to.
Yeah, you were thinking about it.
He likes clicking pens, so all I will hear is this.
Yeah.
That's why
You're
I
a
don't.
pen clicker.
Yeah, she gave me a fidget toy,
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you lost it.
and I don't know where in the hell it went to because I moved out of Portland down here to Hendersonville, and now I can't find the freaking thing. I don't know if it's in my car, if it's in storage unit, or
Was it like a fidget spinner?
No,
it was
it was like a cube and it had different things, but there was a clicking one that I told him no.
that was the like little switch thing that was on.
Yeah,
it.
there was a switch, like a light switch that you can play with your thumb, or there was like this ball that you can spin and click.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, man. It's just like
You got an active mind, man. You're just like me. It's like it's hard sometimes to stay in one spot.
yeah, it really is. But and I've noticed this with a lot of people that are creative.
Yes, that's kind of where I was going with that.
There's times you can't get your brain to turn off.
No, why do you think musicians and artists have so many drug and alcohol problems?
Yeah.
because it's literally we're trying to self-medicate that stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. And
It's hard to you can sit there and say, shut the hell up all you want to, but that brain is still going, what?
the best is when it wakes you up out of a dead sleep and you're like stuck in this track, like this. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but like it happens with me, like with songs sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll just keep looping and looping and looping. And I'm like, shut up, man. Like, just let me sleep.
Yeah. It's like, I already wrote it down. You don't have to keep looping.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. It really, I would love to know why that is. Like, I would really like to know what is the,
I don't know.
some reasoning behind that. Cause it happens. And when it happens, it is frustrating.
Oh yeah.
Cause tomorrow's going to suck.
Yeah.
Like I've laid here for 2 hours, woke up out of my dead sleep, and you're just watching the clock going, I'm still awake.
Yeah. Well, see, there's times where, like, before you got here, I was falling asleep in the chair just sitting here. And Caitlin was talking to me, and I was just like, I'm out, And
So you should have started throwing more stuff at him.
and then, like, when I go to bed,
That's why I made him answer the door.
When I go to
so I could
bed-
get up.
when I go to bed at night, when I do get to sleep, I got 3 alarm clocks
Oh, shoot.
to wake me up because I get into that state of just out. I'm gone. Nothing I can do about it.
Sometimes, too, for me, if I wake up and then go back to sleep, like if I wake up, it's like 4:30 or 5, and I'm not planning on getting up till 6:30. That last hour and a half, it's like I'll wake up at 4:30. Like, I could get up right now, but I better just lay here. And you go back to sleep, and then you're like a freaking zombie.
Yeah,
It's like, what happened
exactly.
in the last hour and a half? I should be feeling better.
You would think, but it's nuts. But I only sleep anywhere between 5-6 hours a night. That's all I can sleep.
Yeah. I think it's just that I've noticed that too. And I think it's just part of getting older. I don't know. That's what people tell me.
I don't know, because I know I'm older, but I don't feel it. I can still get in the floor and get up by myself. I can still run around and chase the grandkids, and I don't feel old. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to go outside and throw the football, I'd go outside and throw the football.
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, my dad's the same way, and he's in his, he's 71,
yeah.
and he's still out riding 4-wheelers with my boy and the nephews, and in his mind, I mean, age is just a number, but the problem is it seems to hurt a lot more.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't fight no more.
Right? Well, let me play you one, and I better scoot because we could do this all night.
Well, yeah, every time we get together, we just sit and talk.
It's almost like you got something to say.
I know. It's weird.
Spooky stuff, conspiracies, little Star Wars.
What have we not covered? It's been
Johnny Cash's graveyard.
yeah,
Well, it's like
been a good old Halloween session here.
it's like when Jet was here, he was sitting there talking about everything that we covered, and he's like, we're all nerds. Because we sat there and we talked about Star Wars, Star Trek, all that stuff, and he was just like, we're a bunch of freaking nerds.
Yeah.
And I'm like, pretty much, yeah.
I always found myself growing up, I could hang out with the nerds and the jocks, and I like it all. I mean, if it's cool, it's interesting. I don't that got me into trouble though too, because at some point you got to have some boundaries, and that mentality of always trying to find the good in everything doesn't always end well. I think that's how I got myself into some trouble.
The one thing I was relating to when he was talking about we were all nerds and all that other stuff, it got me to thinking. And in reality, if you're a guitar player
Mm-hmm.
and you switch into electric, then you got the pedals and you're fiddling around with everything for a certain sound, and you're doing this and doing that. So that's on a nerdy level.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
They said nerds will rule the world. And I would just like to point out who is the richest man in the world right now. Probably the biggest nerd of them all.
Oh yeah. And well, back in high school I can tell you exactly when it was, 1982. I had a buddy of mine, his name was Coley Carr, and he loved playing guitar, and he figured out a way to run his guitar through his car stereo.
The ingenuity is mind-boggling.
And he would sit there during our break and plug in and play his electric guitar while sitting in the trunk, on the trunk lid of his Camaro.
Oh, that's awesome.
And just jamming out, man. I mean, it was just
he
early geekdom.
Yeah, I was gonna say he Jimmy rigged the audio system.
Yeah. And it was just cool as all get out how he done all that.
Wow. Well, man, if you don't care, I'm gonna play one, and then I can hit the road, and we can set up the next one. Maybe we can do the next holiday together.
You never know.
Thanksgiving.
Well,
and Christmas.
you'll have to come to London. I'm going to be in the UK next month. Second overseas tour. We went to Finland. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Going to the UK, doing a bunch of dates over there.
Only thing I can say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I do have a passport, and I'm great at announcing artists to stage.
I mean, I can definitely see that, and you are more than welcome. I'm out of plane tickets. You know how many people are like, man, I would for a plane ticket. You don't have to pay me nothing. Just give me a plane ticket. And I'm like, we're running out of room in the van, people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I would love it. Yeah, we're looking very much forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me hit one here for you.
We'll just we'll get everybody to get a list together so you can bring souvenirs back.
There you go. I will. I'll bring the extra large luggage.
There you go.
Travel light all the way over so I can load it up and.
What are you gonna play?
Well, I started strumming on that one that was an early single of mine, and kind of liking it. It's called Whiskey Fixer Upper, and it's one of them songs that, been busting your hump all day, and no matter how tough and how bad and how much of a shit show might have been going on.
Yeah.
Just a good old whiskey fixer upper get you right for the next one.
Oh yeah.
And that's about it. It's about
Sweet.
working hard and leaning on that whiskey. So
cool beans.
You got me, Caitlin? Yep. All right. Just holler at me if I start blowing your mic out.
Oh, you're fine.
All right. Here we go. My days are long. I'll start off sipping coffee, crack of dawn. I'll smoke one as I strap my work boots on, and I'll haul ass down the road in this old truck. Don't sit around long enough to ever rust. And Daddy says gotta make your own damn luck. So crank up the radio. It's just a day in the life of this old blue collar. Make another dime, spend another dollar. And if it don't kill me, gonna make me tougher. But I'm gonna need a whiskey fixer-upper. Pour me, and pour me, and pour me that whiskey fixer-upper. It's quitting time. It's hard to find the time to quit sometimes. No matter if it rains or if it shines, I'll get off on the grind. It's just a day in the life of this old blue collar. Make another dime, spend another dollar. And if it don't kill me, gonna make me tougher. But I'm gonna need a whiskey fixer-upper. Pour me, and pour me, and pour me a whiskey fixer-upper, yeah. Make another dime, spend another dollar. The rope's getting tight around my old blue collar. But don't kill me, gonna make me tougher. Honey, I'm gonna be late for supper. Just a day in the life of this old blue collar. Make another dime, spend another dollar. And if it don't kill me, gonna make me tougher. But I'm gonna need a whiskey fixer-upper. Pour me, and pour me, and pour me a whiskey fixer-upper. One more. Pour me, pour me, pour me, pour me, pour me a whiskey fixer-upper.
Awesome. I like that song.
It's a fun one, man.
Yeah.
We've been talking about some heavy stuff. I was like, that's just a good old song.
Yeah. It's got a real good upbeat to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of tells you what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I love it.
Yeah, it's one of them good driving down the road and heading to the bar after work song.
Oh, yeah. Everybody needs one of them.
Absolutely.
Joe, tell everybody where they can find you.
So you guys can find me anywhere at joehermesmusic.com. Joe Hermes Music is the handle for all my socials. Just Google Joe Hermes, Hermes, and like Hermes.
Hermes.
Hermes. That's a good one. But we got the E.
Yeah.
So it's a H-E-R. If it was H-E-R-M-S, that's Hermes. H-E-R-M-E-S.
Yeah.
But a guy from Australia said it best. He goes, Joe Hermesy. I said, boots, or no, Straps.
Yeah.
Straps was his name. Big old brute. I go, Straps, that's the best pronunciation of my name I've ever heard. Hermesy.
Should have had him record it for you. That way you could do that.
I put it on a little Facebook video so I could keep it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, thanks again, David, for having me. And,
Hey, I appreciate you being on,
pleasure.
man. And you know you're welcome back anytime.
yeah, well, I think we'll see each other again.
Well, yeah, you know where I live.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
All right. We're going to get out of here, Joe. Thank you for coming on, and good luck on the show after a while. And enjoy the cool weather.
I'll bring my heavy coat.
Yeah, well,
Big leather jacket.
that, or you can go get you a hoodie at thedavidbradleyshow.com. Go up to the merch, get it. You got merch?
I do. I actually, I think they're revamping the merch store at the moment because we're doing all the UK merch and stuff
Yeah.
right now. But yeah, if you guys do want any merch and shirts, whatever, hit me up on email. Be happy to help you out.
Yeah, and you got CDs? We're thinking about CDs.
I've got CDs. I don't have any CDs of the last year's worth of stuff.
Well, I'm starting something because I'm telling everybody the next EP or LP you put out, dude, hit some vinyl.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to get some of that. Cause that is coming back.
Yeah, it is. And I've actually told several people I am actually going to set me up another vinyl stereo like I used to have back in the day.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Nice. Well, I will certainly let you know as soon as I get those pressed.
That'll work. I love it. And I'm glad the shirt actually fit you.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It was actually a little big. I had to dry it.
You're kidding me.
No.
Wow.
So that doesn't happen often. So
I can imagine. Yeah. All right. Cool beans. All
right.
right. We're going to get out of here. Tell everybody bye, Joe.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. We'll see
ya.
y'all later. And remember, like, share, follow, and subscribe. It helps us all. Love you. Mean it. Toodles.
Awesome.